Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This is Lakeville. And for those of you who know, yes, I am going to be laying the smack down in the valley. For those of you who don't know, Lakeville is a terrific map for artillery duels. And you're going to see a classic example of this truth in this game. Now let me go and find my spotter. Not bad. There we go. We'll use this guy. So I'm going to be drilling these guys in this valley in front of this dude here. But it's going to be a lot better to have a camera up close for the hammering. Because, brother, I do hammering like you have not seen before. I know, because I haven't seen it before. Yes, this one ended up in myself acquiring a new personal record in this tank. 4 damage. Now, you'll see these orange markers turn white when they get hit. That was enemy artillery. That was a hit. That was a hit by the enemy. That's another hit by me. Now I had a lot of guys up here shooting and they were collecting the kills after I pounded dudes. So, I mean, that was all good. I'm a team player, man. You can be greedy and score and lose sometimes, or not greedy, score and win, and I'll prefer the second group. Because that game that I had was a monster game. And you see that up here. In fact, let's see if we can get another. We can get a better perspective. There we go. This guy's in trouble. Tank for justice, you're in trouble, son. Big time trouble, he's dead. There we go. I mean, it's still a close game, 8-7. Anything could happen. Keep this guy. Oh, this guy's a freak. This guy a robot? Oh, he's a person. I see what he's doing now. He's doing all right. Now he's a tier 4, and I'm a tier 3 artillery. Bang! Drilling them. I've already killed the other artillery. I didn't mention that. And this guy blew it. What are you going to do? Switch to a new target, to a new camera, that's what. Now it's down to 2 guys. It's Heavy Tank, DW2. Yeah, Force of Steel. I was drilling him to the best of my ability. We're focusing on this guy. Really doesn't have a great view, but that's the way it is. Drilled him again. I mean, this guy is taking a pounding. Tagged him hardcore. You saw that guy turn white. That was a miss. He's hanging in that area. It's really hard to hit him. Now I don't have a good shot. He's dead. One of the robots killed him. Now, what happens is that this is the last enemy guy, this Matilda. And so I'm moving to get shots on this guy, because the last time I saw him, he was right here. From my perspective, not when I just looked at him there. But in the artillery, that's what I saw. Was he was on the southeast corner of the lake. So I'm moving to Lake Road to get a shot. There he is, right there. Actually, watch my shots rain in his area. This will be awesome. I already know how this came out. Obviously. So this guy had done nothing the entire game. He killed 3 guys, but he hadn't taken any damage. So, now that he has my full attention, I don't think he appreciates it. You're going to be in trouble, Sonny. It's a little tough when he's behind that berm right there. Ooh, I tagged him on that one. Don't know if he knows who I am during this match, but I guarantee he'll never forget my name. He knows who I am now for sure. Now what this coward is going to do, he's going to go and try and drown himself. Because he's one of those, he's a classic bully. He doesn't like anybody having a chance against him. And this is what the scum of the scum does. I drilled the heck out of him. We'll drill him again too. Boom, baby. And that's the end of him. How weak can you get? So I thought, well, after I finished this game, you know, just really 15 minutes ago, I thought I have to make a video, post it, and make sure everyone knows that when they watch this, they're watching a coward who actively drowned himself because he couldn't be a man and fight people, you know, head to head. You know, speaks for itself. I don't kill myself. I kill other people. You know, within the rules of play. Those people who drown themselves to cheat other players out of stuff that they would otherwise legitimately earn, they're the scum of the earth. And everyone who does it is scum. It's just that simple. There's no excuse for it. You know, it's real simple. You either killed yourself like this on purpose, or you haven't. And I'm a I haven't guy, so that's why I say it. My team can stink, and you can roll up on me to kill me, and I'm not going to kill myself. I'm going to shoot at you, and if you kill me, it's not my fault that I got killed, and I don't blame you for killing me. I blame my garbage team for blowing the game. That's who I would blame. Not the guy who's playing the game on the opposite team trying to do his business. So you got to put the blame where it belongs. If your team was garbage, your team was garbage. And if they, you know, blew the game, then they blew the game. I'm not the guy out there blowing the game. So that's just me. So make sure you take note of this loser, Slaytanic 1944. Because you just made the list, buddy, and there's nothing you could do to get off it. Here we come to the end of game screen. The medal stand, as it were. With yours truly, MVP, with over 3,000 damage. Which is the first time I've ever cracked the 3,000 damage mark in the Sexton artillery. Didn't get a lot of kills because, like I said, I was drilling guys and my team was just finishing them off. So, hey, you know, I'm a team player. You make some kills some games and you don't make a lot of kills other games. But I still get credit for damage when I do it. So those guys did great. And here we are at the end of game screen. This is where you get to look at all the stats of all the cool stuff that happened. So, as you can see, I made almost 120,000 silver. That's with no boosters. I made 22,000 plus commander points. That's with no boosters. That's how powerful the Sexton artillery is as a commander builder. Is that if you score, and I mean high, that was a high score. You score high, you're going to get paid, and you're going to make commander points. If you use a 3-star commander and set it up like I have it set up with the rations and the quick learner. 4 kills, that's, solid, nothing super spectacular. 3,000 plus damage. Again, that's awesome. That's my new record. And let's go see what medals I got. I got the Ace badge, okay, which is, usually takes about, say, 2,600 plus to get. So I was doing pretty well when I had 2,500. Like, okay, I'm probably going to get an Ace badge. The Bruiser for knocking out crew and modules. High caliber because I did the most damage, of course. I mean, you do 3,000 damage in a tier 3 tank, yeah, you're going to get the high caliber. Fighter because I killed 4 or 5 guys, which was 4. The curious one I didn't get, I expected to get a Confederate badge because I would have assumed that I hit 6 guys that somebody else killed. But apparently that wasn't the case. So that was kind of a surprise. I mean, other dudes on my team were snagging the kills after I was drilling those guys in the valley, which is fine with me. I don't worry about it because, sometimes you're going to get kills you don't really deserve. And then other games like this one, you're going to have guys getting kills off of what you did when you knocked them down to low numbers. I'm like, hey, kill them, let's go, and then let's go kill somebody else. I'm not worried about it. I literally don't worry about it because I'm not a narcissist. I'm just a regular guy player doing the best I can, and I know my best is pretty damn good, as you have seen. So what do we have? We had good help from Riskier Gold. 2 kills and almost $1,000. That's a decent result for an S35. We had Straggly Egg, A20, a decent, game. This is not the greatest map for a light tank, scoring-wise. Now, you can help your team, which he obviously did. But it's not a map that really lends itself to high light tank scoring as a general rule. So, I thought that guy did good. He got a lot of spotting, which is tremendous. So, we got to give him credit for making something out of nothing. Because this is not a great light tank map for scoring. So that was fantastic. And on the other side, well, that Force of Steel, DW2, that guy had a solid game. But the problem is, this is an artillery game. And an ace artillery guy is going to eat you for breakfast on this map. And, well, since I do qualify, as a top flight artillery player, I eat them for breakfast on this map. So that was fantastic. Now the funny part is, and this is the hilarious part, is that I had built up this commander to 6 skills, and then I swapped those 6 skills off for a 4-skill commander, and I built him up and added 1 that I was missing. Actually, yes, that was the Born Leader was the last one I had to add on this guy. So my next skill that I'm going to get is going to be the clutch braking, which will give me the ability to rotate my hull faster defensively. And really, realistically, it'll be between clutch braking or the other one that's really good as well is the advanced optics. Gives you further vision because my vision range 406 is pretty good, but when I get the not the advanced optics, I have that. It's the binoculars. So I have the advanced optics on the tank, but I don't have the binoculars. When I get the binoculars on the commander, it'll knock my 406 vision up to 436. So I'm going to put on clutch braking to increase turret rotation so I can maneuver a little better, a little bit faster. But the Sexton for me is a tremendous commander builder, and it also makes a lot of money, which you saw in this game as well. So as an artillery ace player, you know, I'm like Captain America in the Marvel movies. I could do this all day. I have fun playing artillery because I'm really good at it, like a lot of other guys that I know. And when you're really good at artillery, it's way more fun than when you're struggling and don't really quite, catch the drift 100%, because there are things that will help you score. So, I mean, what can I say? This is a new record score for myself. I was completely thrilled. The only real negative is that I didn't have any of my boys with me in the platoon, because I had no platoon. It was just me by myself. And so they couldn't see this firsthand or help, etc., etc. But it was really a fantastic match, and it was going quite well. And it was close really all the way to the end. So that part, of executing that was not anything super special, but as my dad would say, you got to know how to win the game when it's on the line, which it got to that point, and then we went and cashed it. So it was one of those things that was really good. Had a great time, of course, and was just really excited to have such a great score. And, that's it. I mean, that's really covers everything. I thought it was just fantastic all the way around. So I hoped you liked this game. Hope you enjoyed it. It would be helpful if you could leave a like for this video so other people could see, what I did. And that way your friends, if you have any friends that are, artillery players, they could learn from what I did here. Maybe like and maybe subscribe, what have you. So I hope to see you guys again in the future at one of my videos or more. I want to thank you guys for watching, of course. And, well, that's really it. So I got more videos I have to make. This one I was just goofing around playing a game, had a tremendous result, and then that jerk was a jerk at the end. I'm like, well, I have to make sure I post this, dude. This is just personal. It's just rude to, give less than your best effort in a game like this where you're, cheating people out of stuff that they have work to do legitimately. Because I just don't do that. I mean, I don't want someone to score off of me, but if they do it legit, it doesn't bother me in the end, It's like, well, because I played some friends last night, and they were on the opposite team, and they actually ended up winning. I had a garbage team, and, well, they weren't garbage. So, and I told them, hey, man, that was a good game. No problem. It was just a legitimate match. We play, two teams play, one team wins, one team loses. I scored and lost. Whatever. That wasn't my fault. All I can do and all you can do is just do your best, and whatever happens, happens. And that's what I do. So I do my best. Whatever happens, happens. No problems. If you win, congratulations. You played a great game. Look forward to doing it again. So that's all, and I'm out of here.